Show. This is Gregor Jones, and I'm with Greg Hurst with Forbidden. Greg, a lot of people don't know this, but you guys kind of started it all when it comes to cloud editing. Could you explain that a little bit?
I can indeed. We had a vision right back at the beginning of the century. I mean, this century, thank God, yeah. Which was all about video becoming the internet. Internet being all about video. And we reckon the moment that happened, you were going to need tools. You were going to need tools that would help you to post-produce in what wasn't then the cloud, because it was only the internet, it was the World Wide Web. And that took us till about 2004 to get off the ground. But we launched Forbidden, the service we've got here today, in 2004 at IBC in Amsterdam. So we can genuinely claim that we invented this whole idea, and we've had 10 years doing it.
Very good. Can you speak towards kind of your philosophy about efficiency?
Sure. I mean, cloud is all about efficiency. Cloud is about taking advantage of the fact that somebody is able to provide you with infrastructure that you don't have to pay for other than when you want to use it, right? So that side of efficiency is really very important. Cloud's also about collaboration. And we've got tools within Forbidden that allow you to, for instance, chat with your colleagues if you're working together on a particular production, on a particular edit. Yeah? Cloud's also about making sure that things are centralized and controllable. And that's exactly what Forbidden does for you. You upload your materials into the cloud in the first instance, you start to work on them, you can review, you can approve, you can search and find the shots that you want, you can log, you can edit, and you're all working on that together in really compressed time frames. It makes the process that used to be serial, one by one, parallel.
Fantastic. Greg, can you talk to us about multi-screen distribution?
Well, this is where something like Forbidden that's actually able to take the same sets of materials and repurpose them in lots of different ways with lots of different language tracks or whatever it may be really comes into its own. So if you imagine, if we're taking a live feed from a sporting event, and we did that with the Summer Games in 2012, we've done it most recently with the PBR, the Professional Bull Riders here in the USA, we can make that available to a bunch of editors who are going to go away and cut that into highlights packages, rider interviews, bull interviews, even if you're with the PBR, and push that back to a whole variety of different devices with the right livery and the right advertising. Forbidden lets you do that in a really simple way. It's a great way to get out there and chase that audience on behalf of your advertisers.
That's amazing. And the name of the company is called Forbidden. Is there anything that's actually forbidden about?
Well, when we first started in this game, we reckoned, 2000, 2001, if we'd wanted to pursue these ideas inside a big corporation, we wouldn't have been allowed to do it. No one was going to allow us to do that. So we had to go out and start our own company, and what we were doing was quite genuinely forbidden at that stage. I'm glad to say it's no longer forbidden now.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Greg. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for spending it with us, and thank you guys for tuning in.